So if you're a personal trainer, health or fitness coach, and you actually want to leverage your time better, maybe you've been exchanging time for money, time for sessions, but you want another way of generating a stream of income. In this video, I'm going to share with you the steps that you can take to launch your very own membership site. And if you're also interested in having your very own app to go with it, then we're going to be covering it inside this video. Now, I just want to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, uscreen. They're an all-in-one platform that is perfect for building membership sites. And they've actually got a special resource for the viewers of this video that you can find in the description, but I'll be talking more about that later in the video. Now let's address something that actually may be on your mind, and that may be this feeling of, where do I start? What do I do? Maybe you feel overwhelmed at the idea of creating a membership site, and maybe you feel you're not tech savvy enough. You don't have the skills to be able to build and launch a membership site. But I want to assure you that you don't need to. There's so many great tools on the marketplace that can make it really easy to get started and build a professional looking membership site. Let's just address the tech side of things, right? This is where I think a lot of professionals get stuck, is they get bogged down in the tech, or they just don't have the right tools to create the product that they want. And this is where something like uscreen can be really useful, because they've made it really simple to build a membership site and create a really high quality product. Now, they provide a really user-friendly interface, really easy to build on. You can create your very own custom branded app to make you look super professional, and also smart TV apps as well. And this is really going to help you separate yourself from the competition and really stand out, right, by having something that is unique to you and your business. Now, the next maybe fear that could hold you back from getting started is feeling like you don't have enough content to get started, right, and launch a membership site. But here's the reality. You don't need to have everything from day one. You just need to have something, just like the iPhone, for example. We're on the, 12th or 15th version of the iPhone. They didn't launch it with a finished product. They were constantly updating and improving as they went. And the same is true if you're launching a membership site. You start with the initial version and initial content, and then you can just build on it. So let's get into the nuts and bolts of launching a membership site, because this is something I've done successfully. I've currently got an active membership site that I've had for about 2.5 years. I've had many clients go through it and really good feedback. And I'll be honest with you, the membership site that I have today is not the same as the one I had 2.5 years ago. It went through a big process of evolution, which I just mentioned, right? It's going to be a work in progress, but here are some very simple but important steps to follow when launching your membership site. So the first thing you want to look at is, who are you serving? Think about your niche, your ideal client, your target market. Who is this membership site actually going to be for? The next thing is, think about the type of content that you want to include. What is going to be really helpful and valuable to your target audience? Why would they feel compelled to join your membership site? Think about that type of content. Then you need to choose the right platform. Like uscreen, for example, right? It's user-friendly, it's very easy to use, and they've got tons of great features in there to really create this Netflix style training and membership platform, perfect for a health or fitness business, right? So that could be a really good option if you want a simple way to get to market and launch a professional membership. Now, the cool thing about uscreen as well is you can leverage their live streaming options. You can really make it easy for your members to access content. And also with a custom branded app, they can download it on their mobile and they can really tune into any content or things that you're sharing on the go. And I think that's going to be a really big selling point as well if you're launching a membership. So the next thing to think about is your pricing model. And really pricing it wrong means no one's going to sign up, but pricing it right means you're going to maximize sales, right? And to really look at what makes sense, what is probably going to be the budget of your target audience, what are some other products and services or competitors in the marketplace, and what are their price points? And really think of it like this, right? Is your price should naturally start lower than it's going to be long term, and you'll scale the price up in line with feedback and improvements and updates. And another really strategic thing I would suggest doing, and this is something I've done myself, is have a launch price. And if you've got a launch price, you can actually use this as a really powerful marketing strategy to get people in, right? Because you can create urgency based on the price going up. And this would be the next piece that we're nicely segueing into, is the marketing plan. Which platforms are you going to use? What strategy are you going to take? And how are you going to promote your membership site? Because at the end of the day, we need to get people in, right? In order for you to make money, but also impact people and build that next source of income. Now, uscreen, the sponsor of today's video, have put together a really valuable free resource that you can find in the description, right? If you really want a strategic plan to launching a membership site, then they've got a 6-week fitness membership launch guide linked in the description. You can get completely for free. And this is going to give you your next steps when it comes to launching a membership site. So if you haven't already, go into the description, go and grab that. It's completely free. I don't know why you wouldn't grab it. And this is really going to help you with your next steps. Now, don't wait until the last minute to start putting your content together, right? And start panicking. Plan well in advance. And if you need something to help you with brainstorming, then head over to ChatGPT, which I've covered extensively on this channel, and use that as your assistant to help you with coming up with relevant content for your ideal audience. It can be a massive time saver. It's great if you're not particularly creative, but you just need some ideas to start with the content creation process. Now, a membership site isn't just about creating content, right? It's also about building community, and community is probably the most important thing. This is what's really going to get people coming back, right? Because there's information everywhere. What people are really valuing is community. So as a community owner and a membership owner, you really want to be thinking, how do you keep your community engaged? How do you keep them coming back for more? How do you keep them paying their subscription